My name is Whitney Kell, and today I'm reading from the Love Cards by Robert Lee Camp. And I have almost recorded every card in the deck. I use this in my coaching business to help people better know themselves so that I can better know somebody. It's been a very powerful tool for me. And in the book, you just go to the front, you find the month and the day that someone was born. And the last card that I have to do today is the Three of Spades. So I'm going to turn to the Three of Spades, and the cards are based on the deck of playing cards connected to your birthday. I have found this to be very insightful and very helpful. Everyone also has a planetary ruling card. If your birthday is, drum roll, the spades are the last card, January 11th, February 9th, March 7th, April 5th, May 3rd, and June 1st. Your main card is the artist card, which is the Three of Spades. Now your planetary card, January 11th, is the Jack of Clubs. February 9th, it's the Nine of Diamonds. March 7th, you're the Seven of Spades. April 5th, you're the Five of Diamonds. May 3rd, you're the Seven of Clubs. And June 1st, you're the Nine of Hearts. So most people have a main card and a planetary ruling card. And my experience is both of them will match up. So you might want to read both, and you'll find below, there's other videos here so you can listen to those, and you'll see your planetary ruling card below. So the Three of Spades. The Three of Spades have the opportunity for great success in their life if they are willing to work for it. They have a heavier load than most, indicated by their position in the Saturn line. But if they work hard, they will receive the blessings of being in the Jupiter column, as seen in the life spread. Their Six of Diamond karma card tells us that there is a karmic debt to pay on a financial or value basis. They are often associated with Six of Diamond persons who are the collectors of these debts. The main lesson is to learn responsibility and fairness with financial dealings and money in general. The Three of Spades person will often have to pass through some experiences where they feel they were treated unfairly on a financial level. The Six of Diamonds tells us that most, if not all of these, are just the payments being made from past lives. The Three of Spades can represent indecision about work or health, and they should watch their health carefully. The more they worry about their health, the worse their condition may get. So they have a responsibility to watch their thoughts and feelings as they relate to health matters. In many cases, their health problems can be traced to emotional stress in their lives. Their strong work ethic and career drives often interfere with their attention to their bodies and emotions. With such a strong creative urge, they can also spread themselves too thin and get stressed out at times. Having the Queen of Spades in Jupiter, which has a Ten of Diamonds karma card, gives them the opportunity for great business success through mastery of their inner values. This can be one of their best avenues for satisfaction in life. These people are artistically gifted and can produce some of the most profound and inspiring expressions in the medium of their choice. If they just get clear about what is most important to them in life, everything they need and want will come to them. Oh, that sounds lucky. They can also excel at sales and promotion, though this avenue isn't as satisfying on the creative level as artistic pursuits. They are well suited for having multiple occupations and usually choose this, but must be careful not to take on too much. Being a three brings a huge amount of creativity, and this can also bring the temptation to tell half-truths or stories to make their lives easier. This is especially true because of their Jack of Diamonds karma card. They can easily tell stories that are believed by others and never run out of marketable ideas. However, the Jack of Clubs in their Saturn position will always meet with some disappointment or problems if they stay from strict honesty. Only the path of highest integrity and the willingness to put forth an honest work effort will bring them the success that they want. Among them are some of the most successful artists in the world. The Three of Spades is a highly creative and romantic person and needs a partner with whom they may share their interests. There are hurdles in love based upon their inner fears of abandonment or rejection that must be dealt with, but overall, they have good marriage potential. They need an outlet for their creativity because their extramarital affairs are usually the result of not giving themselves a positive creative outlet. They will often attract a mate who is of a critical nature, one with a pessimistic attitude. But even so, this same mate usually makes good money and they enjoy that aspect of the relationship. There's a good deal of idealism in this card that can spill into the romantic involvements. Love can be a very spiritual thing for them, and they often have lofty goals for their marriage. But this same idealism tends to blind them to the negative qualities of those they attract and love, and they end up with those who don't really match up with their dreams. There are often emotional challenges that began in childhood that must be dealt with before the Three of Spades can have a happy or romantic life. They also need to develop positive mental habits and affirmations about love if they are to overcome some of the challenges in this area. They are restless, a quality which may extend to their romantic lives. Finding the combination of qualities in someone else that matches their own diversity may take some time, but is entirely possible. The actor and the artist is this next section. I'm going to read it briefly. It is interesting to note how much the threes of the deck compare with the jacks of their same suit. Even though the jack seems to be such a different number, 11, they exhibit many of the same qualities of the three of their suit. The Three of Spades and the Jack of Spades are good examples of this. One is known as the artist card, the Three of Spades, and the other the actor card. Yet many Three of Spades are great actors and many Jack of Spades are great artists. Spades are the strongest suit. Hearts represent feelings, clubs represent thoughts, diamonds represent values or what we want, but spades represent what we actually do. The creative spade is much more interested in the perfection of their doing than the feeling, idea, or cost of what they create. The spade artist is a master of his or her craft, and both the Three of Spades and Jack of Spades take this approach. Since acting involves stepping into the life of some character and doing what he or she does, it becomes more apparent that the Three of Spades could just as easily become an actor or actress and an artist, musician, or performer in other areas. Like the jacks, too, the threes have a strong romantic streak in them. As mentioned before in this book, the astrological house that governs creative expression, the fifth house, also governs romance and sexual pleasure. Both the Jack of Spades and Three of Spades have gifts in the area of romance. Anyone who has dated or married one will tell you that these cards excel in the romantic and sexual areas. They make some of the best lovers. This does not mean they will make the best marriage partners, though. It is common knowledge that most actors, artists, and musicians usually have a love life that consists of a continuous stream of romantic involvements. Even when they marry, it is often a short duration or marked by one or more secret liaisons. The commitment ability or desire is simply not there. If you or I were to go to a bank and apply for a loan, the bank would deduct points from our credit worthiness if it was discovered that our occupation was an actor or an artist. Credit worthiness is associated with the ability to stay with one thing and see it through. Those who are the most romantic and creative are often lacking in this area. It is of little interest to them. The notable exception of this rule are those Three of Spades and Jack of Spades who have truly found themselves in their work. All of their creative and romantic drive is used up in their work, or at least enough of that they don't need to seek new relationships in order to find fulfillment. So, if you're a Three of Spades, go below and tell me what you thought of this. Did this land? I hope this gave you some further insight into yourself. If you want to learn more, go and check out your Planetary ruling card. Check out the book. I like this other book as well. If you want a whole year reading, he has the Cards of Destiny, which I also like. I beat these books up pretty bad. All right. Cheers. Hope it landed.